maybe not, or it's like, nah, whatever, it's a throwaway, and everybody like, oh, this shit crazy. I used to be like a really big East Coast rap fan, so I used to be like really like heavy in lyricism. So like there was like a gap between like that and like the trap area for a long time. I used to really fight and like refuse to really like get into. So I think one day I was at the studio, Gas me pull up. I'm like, all right, cool. We writing some song for some kid. It was a record, and the record, like the way I heard the record, I heard Future doing the record. So when I heard Future doing the record, I went in the studio, went in the booth, I wrote the verse, and I tried to sound like Future on purpose, like no cap. So I go in there, lay it down. I come out the booth, you know, Gas, you know, he doing it, he mixing, he turning the music down. He's like, hey bro, like this it, bro, like this the style. I'm like, what you mean? Like, nah, like this you. So, you know, at that point he called T in the room, T listening. Yeah, this go. So like at this point, I'm calling the whole like group in the room, like, hey, try the soup. Like, nah, this is it. So, you know, I was offended at first, cause I'm just like, damn, y'all, like, this right here, when I'm clearly on bullshit, this is the one, this is the style, this is the sound. And everybody was like, yeah, like you got that, I don't know what it is, it's just, that's what it was. So after that, you know, I started going like on a run of just playing with that style, and for some reason, it popped, you know. Sometimes you can't really choose what's hot and what's not. You know, the people spoke, and I just went with it. So, you know, shout out to T, shout out to Gas for, you know, the team. I think the hardest thing is your expectations of a record. So you could be like, it's plenty of times I'll be in the house and I'll be like, ooh, it's that shit. I'll put it down and it'll come out exactly like how I thought it was. That's probably like 20% of the time. The other 80 is like a 50-50 between like, ooh, this shit hot, and it's like, maybe not, or it's like, nah, whatever, it's a throwaway, and everybody like, oh, this shit crazy. You never get to really know what's hot and what's not. And it's really frustrating because you could put all your resources and time into something that you think everybody should love, but that's not what they love, you know, so you never get to really know what's fire and what's not until you put it out. Motivated, money getting, hustling, creative, it's artistic. Right, first five for sure. Angela Bassett for sure playing my mama for sure. I don't care what nobody talk about. That's one of the strong, independent black women. She gotta hold me down. Like, you could do this shit. Let's see. My dad ain't really around like that, so he got to be some fleeing like black male character who ain't never like who's not shit. Like, you know, just a character who's never always not shit. He got to be that. So I don't know exactly what like actor that be, but just one of them niggas that you hate in real life because of what he did on the screen. Me personally, shit, I don't know who I would play. I don't know who would play me. Like who would play a young Dame? Shit, like Brandon T. Jackson or something. I don't know. Like who really? That nigga from That's So Raven, little nigga, he kind of grew up, so he can't play me no more. I don't think, or he probably still short. Yeah, that little, you know what I'm talking about? Little dark skinned homie. I don't know. It's Angela Bassett for sure. That's all I got for sure. Definitely Angela Bassett. I work on the rest when the time comes. Ooh, that's tough. I feel like the artist I would definitely go with is not even here anymore. So it would have been Nip if I could talk to Nip, but I'll probably have to go with Hov. I would go with Hov. Hov been around long enough to give me the real game, but I wanted to get somebody who is younger, like closer to my age, and probably still in the independent, you know, whatever. So I think that large gap between me and Hov, he could relate, but not as good as Nip. But I'm gonna still go with Hov because I can't go with Nip. One, get your ass up, get out there. Stop putting this off. You know, you keep putting it off, you know, and not really jumping and diving straight into it, you're not gonna go nowhere with it. Two, if you really wanna be serious in this, you gotta invest something in it. You gotta put skin in the game. You know, you gotta do stuff for free, and you gotta even invest in just, you know, your visuals, your artwork, your music. You know, you can't just expect to be $1 million kid and not put nothing into it. Three, love the music. If the person in the mirror likes the music, that's the first step. As long as you like what's going on, you know, you don't gotta care about what everybody else like or whatever. Like, just like what you do first, and always love what you do first, and then, you know, the rest will follow. Listen to my music. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Listen to my music. That's about it. It's your boy DAEM. I rap, spit out here. Check out my latest single, Bag Season. It's going up, doing crazy numbers right now.